Now, in order to get our muscles to support us well and make sure our knee joint is moving as well as it can be, we're going to want to work with our posture, our positioning. And there's some key pieces that we're going to look at first here. The first one is simply having us stand up and sit up taller. Now, when we stand up taller, if you look at my hips are automatically going to adjust as far as position. If I pull up and really lengthen through my spine, my hips are going to adjust into a better position. Now, what that means for my muscles is that they're going to work better. They're at a better angle to pull. That's what muscles do, is they pull. So if I am here, my butt muscles in particular, very strong muscle that helps the knee, those muscles are in a position where they just can't really work too well. When I pull up taller, now they can do their job better. Let's try something here. Whether you're sitting or standing, I'm going to have you just maintain the position you're currently in. If you're not already slouched a little bit, go ahead and do that. Now I'm going to have you just try to tighten and relax your butt muscles. And notice how much they're willing to give you, how much work you can get out of those big muscles. Now let's have you sit up or stand up really tall. Lengthen out your spine. I'm not talking about a little tiny adjustment here. I mean really pulling it up long. And if you're sitting, we're going to have to make sure you're right up on your butt bones. If your butt's turned under as you're sitting, it's not going to change it for us. So sit right up on your butt bones. Now from here, try to tighten and relax your butt muscles again. Notice how much more those muscles are giving you. Most of you are really going to be able to feel more muscle contraction. That means in this position, you've got more strength from those larger muscles that are going to take a load off your knees, also off your low back, so helpful in both ways. Now, the way muscles work, as we said, is that they pull. That's all they do. When the butt muscle pulls, it pulls the leg back like this. Now, if you think about any of the movements that may bother your knees, it usually involves the hips moving as well, and it's this motion right here. Remember, these muscles are going to pull and move the thigh. They also need to control that movement as you're lowering down. So there's a multitude of activities that are affected by that. If you're climbing up or down slopes, up or down ladders, lifting or bending, it's going to make a difference with that. In fact, if you think about climbing or descending stairs, we've got all of our weight essentially on one leg. So if we're stepping up, we've got all our weight on one leg. If this muscle isn't working for us, we've got a lot of load on that knee, big load on the knee. And if these muscles aren't pulling evenly, not only is our knee not tracking effectively, but it also means that now pretty much all the weight of our body is on that one leg. That's going to wear those structures out quicker. So we really want to rely on that big muscle.